Tell me about this relationship to death and how it structures the psyche and the energy of people in third world countries, because it's a direct outgrowth of everything we're talking about. Because I think it's going to be extremely useful to people regardless of where they live in the world.
I think that's the first step, to learn not to be afraid of death, right? That's the first step, because that's in America, they don't want nothing to die, but it's just what it is, right? Birth, life, and death. So it's just, that's when in the Mexican culture, we have the El Día de los Muertos, the day of the death. So we learn to be okay with it. We learn to accept it because, in Mexico or a third world country, death is everywhere. You can see it everywhere. I'm from the north of Mexico, Sinaloa, and you see people with the chop heads and hang up, and you go to school and people are dead. So what do you end up doing in this moment? You end up believing that God will protect you. That's your spirituality. Right. And just like what I don't want a person to break into my house, you get a dog. Right. Mm-hmm. And so that the Mother Nature to protect you. So for us, when we grew up that way, seeing death everywhere, we learn to surrender to this higher power. Right. And we are what you believe, so it's really good, in our experience to be able to surrender to death, but at the same time, we also surrender that somebody's going to give us direction, protection, love. The same thing is the pack leader, right? And we just surrender to that.